Hey everybody, it's Tara. I'm here with my book, Faces of Autism, and I'm doing a reading from it for the month of April. I'm sharing one of the children from the book each day as a way to celebrate Autism Awareness Month. And so yeah, let's just share. Let's see, we've got Jacob today. And you would have thought I learned my lesson with Aiden on the previous pages about playgrounds and chasing, but I didn't, and I let Jacob get on his bike for this session. So let's see what happens. Jacob's word is observant, and I really did learn a lot from him in this session. So of all the children I photographed for this book, Jacob was the one who appeared to have the most remarkable observational skills. He was intrigued by every little sight and sound when we were walking on the paths near his home. It wasn't easy for him to keep his attention on me. Eventually, I just started to do what he was doing. Instead of trying to get me to engage with him, instead of trying to get him to engage with me, I engaged with him. And when I did, I learned to notice everything around me. We noticed the rustling noise of the wind the rustling noise the wind was making in the trees, the buzzing of the bugs in the flowers, and the sound of an air conditioner outside of a house as it was cooling. Just to be present and notice, what a gift. Jacob is a busy guy though. His mom said Jacob's superpower is that he's fearless. He's willing to try just about anything. He loves to test the limits in our home, from jumping on furniture to climbing on stair railings. He truly is fearless. Anyone have a kiddo like that? It's taxing on a mom's heart, right? At the time I photographed Jacob, he would be considered nonverbal. However, he can speak some words, he vocalizes, and uses a tablet to communicate. His mom told me overcoming this communication hurdle. Just in the last few years, Jacob has become more vocal. He was mainly nonverbal until 3 years ago or so when he said "ma," and it melted my heart. I cried like never before, and I knew this was the beginning of a whole new world for him and our family. And in the last couple of years, he has gained the words yeah, mama, daddy, hi, and bye. It has been one of the most rewarding feelings I've ever felt in my life to hear my child's voice. Jacob is one determined kiddo. He has the strength and drive to keep going for the things he wants and does not give up until he gets what he wants accomplished. I can attest to this drive. We took Jacob's bike out for part of the photo session, and he was all smiles and fast. Again, he was all about enjoying the moment and didn't want to quit when it was time to be done, pretty much like any 6-year-old. His mom and I had a workout that day. And that was one of those sessions where we were walking along the path, and he kind of wasn't sticking with us anyway and was really, like I said, observing everything around him, every sound. And I was like, what is he listening to that I'm not hearing? And sure enough, I kind of stopped and listened, and I was like, oh, there's a lot of sounds going on, and could be certainly pretty distracting if you kind of have that super senses. And here you can see him just looking. I think there was an airplane going on overhead. And so like I have tried before, like what lights your child up? Is there something that he's really excited about? And his mom said, oh, he loves riding his bike. I'm like, okay, let's do that. And yeah, but he was fast. So I'm running, trying to get ahead of him so I can photograph him. It didn't work very well. But it was really a treat to watch him and see how truly observant he was. And it was, I don't know, it was a fun session anyway. I learned a lot. So thanks for listening, and we'll see you tomorrow. I've got a few more children to share with you.